Hey, welcome back. So, it's been a few days, but we are continuing Stardew Valley. We are on the first day of summer in the first year. And I just realized we're kind of poor. So, off to a great start there. First thing I'm going to do, we're just going to go around and clean up. Just get this out of the way. So, like I mentioned, it's been a few days since I've played the game. I was a little sidetracked. There were some other things going on, exciting things, good things. So, I'm kind of trying to refresh myself and remember, obviously I need to get the summer crops going, which is a little bit of a problem because, again, we're kind of broke. But we're going to get what we can. I also, that was the wrong tool. I also want to try to get the pickaxe leveled up. I want to finally get around to building that little bridge. I think the reason I've been kind of hesitant with that is because one of the main reasons that you do that bridge is to get the item that you need to propose to the NPCs. And seeing, as I said from the get-go, that I don't intend to pursue anybody romantically, it's just kind of, what's the point then? But I guess just for the completionist aspect, I'll go ahead and do that, regardless. So, that's another goal. I need to remember to take care of the chicken, because we need to get that all sorted. Ooh, this makes me a little nervous because I know those are the 3 trees that I planted and I really don't want to fuck those up. Alright, come on out, little chicken. There you are. Oh, whoops. Alright, well, it's still registered, so I know you need to make sure to, you know, pet all the animals to get the best results from them. Yep. Alright. Pet the dog, water the dog. Okay, and with that done, we are going to go look. Ooh, first of all, first things we're going to do is we're going to look for the foraging stuff. Because that is pretty important. Okay, doesn't look like there's any help wanted things going on. Welcome. Okay. I know that I've already got melon seeds. That much I remember. Okay, let me pull up my notes. I need tomato, hot pepper, blueberry, and melon. So I guess I know that both of these are really good to have. So what I'm going to do... Shit. Okay, well. We'll come back for the tomatoes tomorrow. That's the best thing I can really say. So for now, we're going to do a couple things. firstly, we're going to pick him up. What do I need for you? I need 50 wood, 20 fiber, and 1 coal. So... Alright. Okay, we now have 2 scarecrows. Alright, now, okay, so there we go. Now what I'm going to do, this is where the hot peppers are going to be. That's where the blueberries are going to be. We need to take out the melon seeds. Oh, actually, there's one other thing we need to grab from there, and that is here. So the melon seeds, I'm going to put on these middle 2. The tomatoes are going to go up here, and the summer squash, oh, I fucked that up. That's just lovely and totally not going to bother me for the next 17 years. Anyway, there's a method to my madness here. The middle 2 are going to be melons because we need to grow a lot of those. I also just realized I forgot to use the fertilizer. That's just great. These 2 rows over here are the ones that are going to keep growing throughout the entire season. These are the ones that I'm going to need to continuously keep adding more to because, you know, trying to get those 5 gold star ones. These down here are just the extra little bonus ones that I can get, and then the tomatoes are just going to go there because it makes sense in my head. So, that's that. I am going to use this time, I think. Actually, hang on. Well, I don't have enough gold to do any of the farm stuff. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to get that little bridge out of the way and done, just so that I don't have to worry about it anymore. Good. I also need to try to get some hardwood. Do I have any... yeah, Sam needs shit. Can't do that, so that's just out of the question. And as for the deeper in the mine, we'll get to it when we get to it. On my way back up from here, I'm going to drop that sweet pea off at the community center. Just doing a quick little once-over, see if there's anything to scrounge up here. Alright, apparently not, so... Yep. Get that done. So now it's done, it's out of the fucking way, don't gotta worry about it anymore. And let's see, is there anything over here? Literally fucking nothing. That's nice. Alright, well, whatever. Either way, it's done, so... Like I said, I'm going to take that sweet pea to the community center, put it in the foraging bundle. Lewis, get out of my way. Finding a lot of sweet peas. Ooh, that one was a gold star, actually. So that's kind of nice. Alright. So. There you are. Alright. Spice berries and grapes. That's what we need for the rest of that. Now just to be thorough, we're going to see if there's anything up here. I doubt it, but there's no harm in checking. I stand corrected. I'm glad I did that. That's actually great. A gold star grapes. That's kind of surprising, I'm not gonna lie. Doubt there's anything. Yeah, no. Alright, well. I'm pretty sure that I won't find a spice berry today. Okay, that's not open yet. I'm a little surprised about that, to be honest with you. I kind of expected it to be. More grapes. But yeah, as I was saying, I don't expect to find a spice berry today, just because I think that would be, you know, too easy. But I guess let's see if there's anything in the woods. Another sweet pea. Another gold star sweet pea at that. Getting a little lucky with that, aren't I? Yeah, so it doesn't seem like there's really anything. Oh, well. I'll be damned. Ooh, more of those. Good, good. Alright, well, I've got 2 more things to take to the community center. You know, I'm an honest man. I can admit when I was wrong, I was wrong. We've got all 3 of the summer foraging things on the first day. There we go. Go ahead and water those. And just for the sake of, you know, being done with it. That's a shame because that's a gold star one too, so. Sell the bread, sell that. Put the summer squash seeds in there. Put that in there. Alright. I'm gonna need to kind of hustle on this because it's getting late, but... Okay. That's unfortunate, because that actually cuts into the game's actual time. Oh, that's a bummer. So I know I'm kind of rushing the dialogue. Pretty much George was saying it sounds like there's raccoons going through his trash. Please chase them off. Look, guys, as I've said, Linus is probably my favorite. I don't actually like the idea of digging through the trash, but I mean, if you're homeless, you gotta do what you gotta do, so... No. I love Linus. This is also why I like Gus a lot too. As I mentioned in the first couple episodes, I'm not a big fan of a lot of the characters, but there are a few that are good people. Linus is one, Gus is one, you know, Robin is one. Okay, how much time did that cut off? Oh, okay, I seem to remember that it took way more of the actual in-game time, so that's good. I'm glad that did not just completely cut off like a solid hour or whatever. Still cutting it really fucking close, though. Alright. Bye, Gold Star, Spice Berry. Yeah, summer seeds, Alright, nothing to unlock because everything's already unlocked. So I believe we are halfway through the foraging deal. Because we've got the construction one done, we got the spring one done, we've got the summer one done. So yeah, there's only, I think, 3 others, right? Let me... Yeah, it's the fall, the winter, and the exotic is what we've got left. So I'll stick those in there, I guess. Actually, hang on a minute. Let me... Honestly, you know what? I'm just gonna sell it. Because the fact is, we need to get some money. So. Alright, so wrapping up day 1 of summer. Nice. Okay, perfect. Yeah, we can definitely go get the seeds we need. So, that is what I was hoping for. Nothing on the TV. Okay. In the meantime, we're gonna go ahead and start watering. Damn it. Okay, so I need tomatoes. I need 4 blueberries. I need a melon, at least 1 melon. Okay. Need to pet the dog. I also should probably get more chickens. And I do know that I mentioned upgrading the pickaxe. I will get to that. It's just, again, you know, the crops come first. So, priorities and all that. No crows yet, that's nice. Alright, it's Tuesday, so there's not really anything special going on. At some point I should really get one of the calendars from Robin, just so that I can, you know, keep track a little better, rather than having to come out here to look. While we're waiting, let's see here. Okay, so a week from today is the bookseller. The 18th is also the bookseller. Trout Derby. The fuck is Trout Derby? Yes, Dance of the Moonlight Jellies. The luau. Anyway. Alright, Pierre's about to open. Oh, Pierre. I am going to see 10,000 gold. Oh, that's ridiculous. Alright, so priorities. Okay, so that is the minimum. Ooh, actually, hang on. Ooh, fuck. Okay. Because actually, I do need to get corn as well. Is there anything else that I really need here? Shit, yeah, there is. But I don't have enough. Because I need both of those. That's the thing. Alright, well, we've got what we can for now. I wonder, I probably don't even have enough copper bars to upgrade the pickaxe yet. Which means what I should probably do, if I want to be smart, is, go ahead and get some more of those. But for now, we're getting essentially the important things out of the way. So, water these. Water that. Alright. So, what I'm going to do for right now. Okay, good. So these can be grown in fall as well. So that's good to know. I know for a fact those can be. Harvest with the scythe continues to produce. Alright, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to just wait until the tomatoes are done, then I'm going to plant the corn, because I don't need to keep growing tomatoes. And then that lower one where we have the summer squash, what I might do is switch that out for the wheat once those have grown. I think that's my plan of action. Oh shit, actually, I do have enough copper bars. Okay, that's good. I should get some more copper ore though. Just to, you know, be able to upgrade everything else that I need to. Did I pet you? Yes, I did. I'm sure I petted the chicken too, it's just... yeah, okay. I think either tomorrow or the next day she'll be, you know, matured and be able to start laying eggs, so that's good. Spiceberry. Mining monthly, you say? Gain some mining experience. You know what? Perfect. Somehow I remembered that wall disappearing in summer. Linus. No. Here, have a spiceberry. So what I'm doing here, I'm not trying to advance on, really. I'm just trying to get some copper ore. So, I'll grab that. Okay, ooh, good. We're seeing a lot of copper. That is what I like to see. Oh. A lot of stone. Kill the slime. Oh, fuck, I don't like that. Man. Is there any over here? No. Oh, go fuck yourselves. Man. Hate the cave flies. I hate them so much. Anyway. No copper here. At least no obvious copper. So. Found a geode. For those wondering, I like grabbing the torches when I can, just, you know, to have something to give a little source of light on the farm. Good. A lot of slimes here. I wish there was one of the little side missions to kill slimes again. Okay, anything up here? Yes. And there's one down here too. Good. we are getting plenty of copper, and that is what I am here for. 15th floor. Good. Not looking like there's any copper on this floor, which is kind of annoying, but it is what it is. Oh. Well, that's a thing that I found. Alright, it's 5:20. I'm still okay-ish on energy, so... Ooh. Yeah, okay. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. Okay, well, there's a ladder down if I need it. Okay, well... Let's see, where does that put me? 32? Okay, so actually my inventory is full, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut it there. Yeah, leave the mine. We're still doing okay on time, too, so... Either way, I can go ahead and get started making some more copper bars. I've definitely got enough to make... From the copper ore itself, I can make 6 bars. With the coal I have in hand, I can make 4, but I'm pretty certain I've got coal in my inventory. So... Oh, I should probably... I may be stupid. Okay, yeah. So... Let's see. Store those... I guess I can go ahead and sell these because I never did anything with them. Store that. I do know that I need one of those. I'm going to save another one of the quartz just in case. I'll save those. Definitely save that. Save. Well, hang on. I should actually probably give that to Gunther. I can save those. Sorry, I'm just kind of trying to map out what exactly I want to do here. Okay, so... Sell this, sell that, sell these, sell that, sell those, sell that. Give that to Gunther, sell these, sell this. Alright. So yeah, I'm just going to try and make some of these bars. And then over the next couple days I'm going to save up. And we're going to, you know, take this to Clint. Okay, I feel like this is trying to communicate something to me. Ah, that's probably what it is. It's just saying, hey, you can take one of those copper bars. Alright, well, I'll get to that when I get to it. I guess I'll do the rest of this tomorrow. Yep, go to sleep for the night. Okay, that was just a sound of an earthquake, apparently. The glowstone ring, that is what I actually really wanted to get, so that is good. I can make that now. Pretty sure that's the one I wanted, at least, because I think it's like got some magnetic pull, but also has the light around you, so. Sure, Lewis, I'll find your purple shorts. The thing that fucks with me about that, he knows good and goddamn well where those shorts are. Like, where else could they possibly fucking be? You know? Oh, whatever. Alright, pet the dog. I thought I ran into something there, sorry about that. Good, good, she is full grown. Oh, there is an egg, hang on. I didn't see it at first. Kind of blends in. Okay, that's already a silver star egg. That's pretty nice. Yeah, so I'm just, per usual, doing a little once-over. Looking forward to getting rid of these big boulders. Not seeing any of the worm things, so I guess with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and sell the egg, because, right, wrong thing, sorry. Oh, I should take the amethyst to Gunther. That's what I should do. After that, we are going to go ahead and go back to the mine, and I think what I'm going to do there, I don't really want to advance on past the 20th floor until I've gotten the upgraded pickaxe. That's why I'm kind of stalling with that. Okay, found some more soggy newspaper. That'll come in handy later. Ooh, new reward, you say? Standing geode, okay, well. I don't really need that, so I'm just gonna leave it for now. Because I know I can always come back for those things later anyway. That's why I'm just not really in a rush to grab them. Either way, to the mines. But yeah, what I was saying before is I'm just going to kind of rummage around in those first... Okay, that'll go to the museum. But yeah, I'm just going to collect stone, collect copper, you know, things like that. Looking at the clock, I feel like this will probably be our last day for this episode. Maybe. Ooh. Okay, that's nice. Can't really do anything with it, so probably just gonna sell it. By the way, for those wondering, I am leaving some of the rocks unbroken just because they take double the energy to break for right now, because, again, my pickaxe is not upgraded. So that's why I'm leaving those, it's just to try and spread out my energy as best I can. Speaking of, my energy is getting pretty low. A cherry bomb, you say? I'm not going to use that right now. It's good to have, though. Okay, yeah, so we're pretty much shot on energy. Do a few more. Yeah, alright. Oh, fuck did I do that for? Anyway. Alright, so I'm going to take that skull to Gunther. I guess maybe, possibly, I could do one more day. It's just I would have to kind of keep it short. But seeing as, again, we're doing the mines and that just completely eats through your fucking energy, you know, I guess I can pull it off. So I guess that's what we'll do. We'll do one more day after this because... You know, let's face it, I'm going to do this last thing, sell what I can, and then, you know, go to bed. But... Okay, donate. Yep. The reason I'm so adamant on donating what I can to the museum is because I know for a fact that is one of the things that goes towards grading your farm. I am going to check down here really quick too. Won't take long. Okay. 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 Not gonna bother with the other side for now. If I miss something, I miss something. Alright, now I'm going back up to the farm. Yeah, we're at 46 minutes. Okay, first and foremost, store that. Okay, store those, store those. Sell, 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 sell. Keep, keep. Obviously keep, sell, keep. Yes. Alright. So that's done. I've got that dried starfish to give to... Actually, let me double check that. Yes. Okay, so I've got to give that to Gunther. Sorry, I keep just remembering details. Okay, it's a rerun, so I don't need to worry. Alright. Now, end of the day. Once again, I skipped before we could see exactly what I made. I'm sorry. Okay, we do not have enough to upgrade the pickaxe yet, so as expected, get this shit done. Dog, please move. Alright. Going to refill the watering can, going to pet the chicken, grab the egg. Alright. Oh yeah, and do a little once over. Alright, well, go ahead and put the egg in the cell. Okay, there is something on the help wanted. What is rubbing a fish on your sore elbow going to fucking do? Okay, you know what? I'm done questioning it. I'm over it. Alright. Donate. Yep. Alright. So hopefully, going to the mine, we'll be able to get some... enough to where we can actually make some money. Because I really do want to get that pickaxe leveled up. Got some grapes. Yeah, sorry, I'm sure this is a little repetitive. You know, actually, now that I think of it though, I think I've got a better idea. I think what I'm going to do instead is we're going to fish. Because that way, hopefully, I can find one of the breams. I'm pretty sure that that's a river fish, I think. Let me check really quick. Bream. It's a night fish. Oh, that sucks, man. Alright, well, in that case, that is unfucking fortunate, because I don't think I can pull that off, so. That's a mood. Alright. Soggy newspaper. I'll take it. Alright, so we're going to, again, check this area down here and see. Doesn't look like there's any treasure to grab, at least not on this side. Some coral. Alright, for now, we're gonna fish. Well, that's a rough start. Fuck me. Alright. Almost had a perfect catch. Red mullet, I'm pretty sure that's not one that I need for the fishing. Tilapia is. I know that. Leveled up in fishing too, that's good. Flounder, alright. I don't think that's one that I need. Not looking like it. Well, I can't even get to that spot that's apparently high traffic right now, so bummer. I think that's what that means, that little spot down there where there's a bunch of movement going on. I got a stick. Oh, come the fuck on now. Good. Tuna, I know for a fact I need that. I'm going to just catch a couple more and then we're gonna wrap up. Just so we're clear. Another flounder. This is gonna be the last one. You know what? Good enough. I'm not going to take the things to the community center just yet. Reason is just because we are really cutting it fucking close right now. So I'm just gonna head back to the farm. We're gonna sell what we can. I'll take the rest of it to the community center in the next episode. So for now, just for the sake of time while we're going, I hope you guys are still enjoying this. Like I said, I'm just gonna keep going. Unless, you know, people tell me to stop. But so far, these videos are actually getting pretty decent views. So I feel like it's being enjoyed by at least some people. So yeah. We're going to sell, keep, sell, definitely keep, sell, keep, sell. Yeah. Alright. So, really quick. Let's see what we've got. Bait, good. Alright. Okay, made pretty good money. I think we should be able to get what we need in the way of upgrading the pickaxe. So, yeah, we're going to go ahead and wrap it up there. In the next episode, we will take care of taking those things to the community center, and we will go from there. So, leave a like if you want. Subscribe if you want. And either way, I hope you're having a good day or night, whatever time it is where you are. And I'll see you next time.